Swamiji Pranam, I have one doubt since long. Is the time and place of death is fixed? This doubt arose because if it is all fixed, then we are not having free will. Swamiji, please give your invaluable views on this. My Acharya Swami Ram Sarupji Yogacharya in the website vedabandhu.com answers, my blessings to you. Based on the previous life deeds, the time of death is fixed for all the living beings. However, in case of human beings, Almighty God has given the knowledge of Vedas to be followed by us. So, those who follow the Vedic path and start doing daily Agnihotra, Yajna, name jap of Almighty God and practice of Ashtanga Yoga, they become capable of increasing their lifespan up to 100 years and even more. So it is a Vedic view that age and future has been given by God to us, and we, by following the Vedic path, can make our life long and happy and can even attain salvation. For example, Yajurveda states, Ayu Yajnena Kalpantam. Long age is attained by performing Yajna again. The mantra states, Manaha Ayu Pramoshihi. That is, O God, may my age not be decreased but be increased. What a beautiful answer. Next question, Swamiji, my father expired recently. The 10th day rites fall due on a weekday, but due to some reason, Pandit Ji is insisting that on doing the rites of the 10th day on 9th day, being Sunday, it's convenient for all. But is it right to do so? My Acharya Ji answers, I am sorry to hear about your father's demise. May God rest him in peace. Yes, you may perform the required rites on Sunday. I would also like to tell you that in Vedas, only the pious deeds of cremation is done, and the next day the ashes are gathered and made to flow in running water. Thereafter, no deed remains to be done. Yet, people have made their own customs, so they may go ahead to do the same any day and any time. Next question, Swamiji, some say that black magic we see in our lives is a part of Vedas, but you say that ghosts don't exist, black magic does not exist. There is a lot of contradiction with your statement and other statements. Whom should I follow? My Acharya answers, black magic is not a part of Vedas, please. Falsehood is being spread against Vedas. People are innocent because they do not know Vedas, and as a result, they accept falsehood easily, and those who spread falsehood, they also do not know the elementary facts about Vedas. Actually, my statement and statement of others have no value. Rather, my statements exist nowhere because I always give the proof of Vedas, and all my statements are delivered only from Vedas. So no question of my statement, please. It is a question of Almighty God's statement in Vedas and other statements who state against the Vedas. It is not a matter of contradiction of statements, but it is a matter of truth with the proof of Vedas. No doubt one party will win. So I again say that there are 4 Vedas, knowledge of which emanates direct from Almighty God, who creates, nurses and destroys this universe. And in the Vedas, God has not mentioned about existence of ghosts and black magic, etc. Next question, why salt is necessary to be avoided to feel the realization of Almighty God? My Acharya Ji answers, salt always is included in vegetarian food, and it is not an obstacle to realize Almighty God. In Vedas, such type of rules has not been mentioned. Next question, Pranam Guruji, I have one more doubt. Is it true that we can go back to the past? If yes, how? If no, how did Lord Krishna able to stop the time in Mahabharata? Once again, thank you. My Acharya answers, my blessings to you. It is not possible to go back to the past. Yogeshwar Sri Krishna Maharaj also did not stop the time in Mahabharata. Atharvaveda Kand 19 very well preaches about the time, that is the Kal, that it can never be stopped. Kal is immortal. Next question, is it necessary to do Mundan once all the teeth have come out? My Acharya answers, yes, my daughter, all pious sanskars, including Mundan sanskar of a child, are necessary. The Mundan sanskar usually is performed either at the age of 1 year or 3 year plus. Yes, it is based scientifically that sanskar is done to liberate extra heat from the head of a child, but sanskar, when is done along with the performance of holy yajna with Ved mantras, then it showers blessings of God for a long, happy life, and several other pious effects are imprinted on the chit of the child for his entire life, and also on the persons who attend the yajna. So yajna is beneficial for both reasons, scientific and spiritual. Next question, I have owned Rudraksha Ekmukhi, but within the duration of 45 days by fault I have eaten brownie, that is containing egg. I felt so bad for this, but what can I do now? What is the solution? As for duration of 45 days, non-veg was strictly prohibited. I have to go to temple, wash it with Ganga Jal, then water again. What should I do now? My Acharya answers, in reality, non-vegetarian addiction is strictly prohibited by Almighty God, keeping aside the matter of wearing Rudraksha, etc. Our good and bad deeds make our life happy or sorrowful respectively. To remove bad deeds, sins, one has to worship God and follow the Vedic eternal path. So, under the guidance of learned Acharya of Vedas and Ashtanga Yoga philosophy, we must make our future bright. Vedas also do not tell to wear Rudraksha. Next question, is there any way to know when a person will die or how long he will live? My Acharya answers, my blessings to you. Yes, please. There is a way to know as to how long a person would live or when would he die. To know the way, the teachings of Vedas, Shastras and other holy granths is to be listened, and according to Vedas, daily yajna, havan, name jap of God, hard practice of Ashtanga Yoga philosophy while discharging all the moral duties is to be done. In this way, yoga's power and pleasure is obtained and the aspirant attains samadhi. Then he overcomes death. It is our bad luck that we are not following the Vedas and spend our life in problems, sickness, and after death we continue suffering from sorrows, etc. Last question for today. I am a patient of abnormal thinking, depression since past few years. I have been on medication till few months back. The improvement is rare and slow. I have suicidal tendencies, but I can't do that since it's a crime. What should I do now? My Acharya ji answers, the human life is blessed by Almighty God, is utilized to realize God while discharging all the moral duties towards self, family, society and nation. I am happy that you already know that suicide is a crime. A person can achieve long life, happy life, if he performs daily havan yajna. You see, life is a struggle and we must face it happily. The sign of religious person is to hold the following pious qualities, says Manusmriti. Dhriti, Shama, Dam, Asteya, Shauch, Indriya, Nigraha, Dhi, Vidya, Satya, Akrodha. So the first sign of Dharma is called as Dhriti, that is Dhairya, that is patience. Only a puzzled, discouraged, impatient mind can think about the heinous crime and the heinous sin of committing suicide. So please be brave and never think about it. What a beautiful answer. And also I made a video last week on the 10 signs of Dharma. The same thing, Dhriti, Shamadam, Asteya, what is mentioned in the answer is already explained by me, of course from my Acharya's article. So please request you to go through it. It will really help you. And I have made several videos like question and answers from my Acharya, and it is placed in my playlist in the YouTube channel under Q&A by my Acharya. Request you to see it. The answers will definitely help you to lead a Vedic life day-to-day basis. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.